I told you that Dublin Core has 15 elements, and while that's true, that is not the complete picture. Dublin Core has lots of what are called terms, and here they all are. The first thing you should notice is that all 15 of the Dublin Core elements are here. We have date, we have creator, we have source, we have format. I'm not going to go through all 15, but trust me, they're all here. The next thing you should notice is that some of the properties proposed by the education community that we looked at in the previous video are also here. We have audience, we have education level, etc. So what that means is that the education community has been quite successful in converting their proposals into canonical terms for Dublin Core. So some of these terms are similar to the standard 15 elements, but are more specific in some way. So not only do we have date, but we have date something was accepted, date something was copyrighted, date something was submitted, right? Date something becomes available. Not only do we have identifier, but we have bibliographic citation, which is a different form of identifier, a more specific one unique to a particular set of use cases. Going back to the education community for a moment, we have some terms that define who a resource is for. We have audience, we have education level. There are terms that establish relationships. We have this resource is part of another resource. We have is replaced by, this resource is replaced by another resource. Or replaces, this resource replaces another resource. So we have relationships that are encoded in these terms. We have some built-in mechanism for version control. We have is version of, or has version. Right? So these are another form of relationship, but they're also temporal, right? A later version obviously is going to come later in time than an earlier version. The point here is that Dublin Core does not end with the 15 elements, right? The 15 elements are intended to be generic, intended to allow you to describe literally any resource. But because Dublin Core is generic, it needs expanding. And the terms are a way to do that, are a way to expand and get more specific than just the basic 15 Dublin Core elements.